Chapter 7 Vertebrae. Black British teenager Khalil has successfully defeated the gigantic worms in the Mad Max-like desert, now surrounded by cheering teenagers while knocked out on the ground. Weakly rising my head, I was greeted by a group of sane-looking teenagers. Looking just about my age. Since was universal ... again. And dare I say common. Yup, I'm losing it. Ain't ever seen someone with such control of their ... traits. You're not from around here, are? Yeah, said a voice from the crowd of teenagers around me. Authoritative, yet light. Well, I said, dusting myself off, wouldn't you like to know? I'm on what I feel to be a quest, if you will, to retrieve property that was rudely from Hell, I still don't know what that Tin Man is. If you truly want to understand what's happened to you, I believe here the expression is you can help me hit two birds with one stone. Arnie it is. I felt eyes on me, studying. Yup, sounds like the Rackler. He has an eye for shiny things eyes here, pal. Right, a young man. Dirty, but headstrong. Rackler controls the wastelands. Not abiding to his rules makes us his enemies. He's pushed us out and has found way to get back to Earth. To spread his evil rule? You might be in luck. I think we're in cahoots with someone that's bunched us up. He hesitated, wanted to be sure. You mean the robot? Shush. What's the big deal? He might have sent him here from Earth. To help us. Another spoke out. Also, Dirty. Our leader has the final say. Well then, I huffed. Take me to your leader. More of their scrap vehicles arrived as I was paraded like some sort of, they called me a hero. I'm not exactly aware of the flashiness behind it. I was just me. Just me. It would continue to linger on my mind. Not long aboard their junkyard like cruisers, I reached their camp. This massive Arab-like tent surrounded by workshops and an active liveliness. The warmth of home. If I knew what that was. It was a world inside and out, run on community. Vertebrae and a spine working together. But I was my own spine. Lone, relying on only myself. It's like the bloody TARDIS in here. It's... we get that a lot, new guy. You know the saying, it takes a village? He asked, the young man from earlier. Somewhat. Our leader does have a vision and a good taste in design, and an architectural mind. Arabs love their geometry. Speak of the devil, here she comes. Wait, she... Heeled boots clapped timely, the unison of powering down an almost lone fashion runway, everything around appearing to be slowing down. Gradually. Now it makes sense. From the food and shapes, she looked to be mixed race, specifically of Arab and Nigerian heritage, the black on her relaxed military-like but light outfit complementing her glowing, melanated skin, radiating outwards, even with all the grime and the bounce of her healthy curls. How she maintained her shine despite the rough and sandy environment is beyond me. If I don't stop staring, the only thing I'll be catching is her hands. Greetings, new recruit, she beamed. Firm but positive. Direct but optimistic. And not so ends like, I picked up some kind of American, I couldn't tell what. Right, I'm staring again. Yes, sir. Yes, it's me. Wait, what? At ease, I'm like that with everyone regardless of rank. There's a freaking ranking system. Okay, focus. Not on her. But her. Ooh, I hope I haven't offended you. No, you could never. I tried to convince, failing. In between deepening my voice, cracking. Besides your obvious survival tendencies, why are you here? Call me curious, she asked. I believe we know the same dude. Metal, about yay high, a butler in a past life. Oh, right. One of his operatives from the other side. This your first rodeo fresh meat? I didn't really know how to answer that. Hell, a Yeti was my bloody alarm clock. Nothing a Littlefield experience will expose. Besides, you're gonna help me take down the Rackler, right? I gulped. Then again, that is why I was here. To understand me, which requires protecting my light. He's not gonna bring himself down, isn't he? That's the spirit, new recruit. Feast your beady eyes on this. She dramatically cleared a cluttered table, objects falling off to the sides, rolling out a map of the area. Urgent, huh? His fortress isn't far, but it does cover a lot of ground. See here. It was a circular, almost coliseum, like dome, slap bang, in the middle of the map. So I'm assuming he'll see us from a mile away? A contingency plan for a contingency plan? Exactly. We need a diversion and a way to lure him out, distance him away from it all. What you thinking? We take a couple junkyard buggies and fit them with drill bits. Attack from below, off his scanners and lessening our chance to be detected. Okay? We cause a ruckus and shut down his coliseum from the inside, splitting up our forces. It's on the sly, but not on the sly at the same time. Right.